I don't know if you can see the glass moving. Good morning everyone, welcome back to Vlogtober. I literally just woke up. Well actually that's a lie. I woke up at 10 and I've been laying in bed answering YouTube comments and stuff. I kind of slept in today and I think it's been good because literally since Vlogtober started I've been waking up at 6:15 every day. So it's been good for me to like just sleep until 10. Today is Typhoon Day. I was gonna tape my windows but then I have people telling me that it's a myth and it doesn't actually work. So I seen Chiba had a tornado. The typhoon has not started yet, but it's coming. We had heavy rain all night and I can already see on my balcony that it is a pool. Let me show you. Yeah, already it's flooded. The humidity is already pretty high in this room. It's at 78%. To me, it's just the air smells funny, like something smells funny. So I cleaned my bathtub last night and we're gonna fill it with water before the typhoon comes, and then you put the little lid on it. Yeah. Okay, bathtub, check, put the lids down. Yeah, we're gonna close the door. Okay, so that's off my checklist. Okay, I heated up the oden. It's now nice and warm. Then we have some noodles. I feel like I bought a lot of snacks, like potato chips and other things, because in Canada, that's what we do. When we have like a hurricane or something coming, we buy a lot of snacks and we call them storm chips. Yeah, it's the Canadian in me. I couldn't resist, so got a lot of those as well. Fab, do you want more coffee or no? I have coffee. So that QR code you can scan with your phone and get updates about the typhoon. Usually it has an English one after this one. So I'm just watching Kelly.
Basically, I'm going to say one thing. You should not tape your window. I know a lot of people are doing that, but don't tape your windows because it's going to create larger shards of glass if it...
That's true. I seen it on TV yesterday. What she said is true. Apparently, taping your windows is not good, and I thought I had to tape my windows, so I got taped yesterday, and I mentioned it in yesterday's vlog, but I'm actually not going to tape my windows. And, I don't know, can you see that pattern design on my window? So these windows with the, like, it almost looks like a wire inside, this diamond pattern, they're built specifically, hopefully to not break. It's like a window in a window, if that makes sense. Wow. That's not all the typhoon, that's just like an edge of it, and it's like, okay, you can see where the typhoon is. It's not gonna even hit us until like maybe 9 p.m. is what it's saying there. I have the new Shane series on and I'm downloading a bunch of Netflix shows, but my phone keeps going off for emergency alerts. It doesn't say evacuate right now, but it's like boom 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 boom, telling, like, that's the chime, and it's telling us to like just be careful. So I think it's gonna hit Zoshi around 6 p.m. And then it'll make its way up Kanagawa. So Zoshi's kind of like very southern Kanagawa and just go all the way up. I just went over to the convenience store with tea. Can you see? Am I wet? I'm probably wet. I think my glasses have wet marks on them, but I'm surprised the convenience stores are even open, honestly. Yeah, so right now it's just heavy rain hiding out in my house, but every time I go to the convenience store, one of the nikumans, the meat buns there, is always sold out, and I wanted the spicy one. So today they actually have it, and here it is in all its glory. The lady was like, "Are you sure you're gonna be okay? It's quite spicy." And I'm like, "I'm fine." Doo doo, doo doo. Ooh, I can see steam. It does smell a little spicy. Kind of reminds me of like mapo tofu. It's good. It's actually spicy. Like sometimes when people say it's spicy, it's not. This one's actually kind of spicy. It definitely has like a Chinese spice. Almost like if you ever had like a Chinese hot pot. I guess in Chinese it's called what? Huoguo. Back when I used to study Chinese in university. The meat is very pasty. Not like nikuman. Like the original style nikuman, meat bun. Quite juicy. That's what T got, but I'm going to take a piece down to him and see if he thinks it's spicy. Is it spicy? I don't find it spicy. Back to my show.
I will tell you what I think.
It's making its way. I don't know if you guys know the map, but you can see here a lot of the rivers are starting to flood. That was in Sagamihara, which is, I believe it's like Kanagawa. And the wind and the rain is starting to pick up here now, where I am in Yokohama. The thing is, well, like I'm not going to enjoy all the wind. The wind is terrifying. What's really scary to me is all the rivers that flood in Japan. So if you are close to a river, at least in Yokohama anyway, a lot of the times you will be evacuated if you live close to a river during any of these kind of typhoons, just because the flooding that comes with all the rain is ridiculous. Even last typhoon, my street was flooded, and I can see a lot of people are starting to go to evacuation zones. So evacuation zones in Japan a lot of the time are schools. Yeah, so a lot of elderly people are evacuated first, and they go to the schools and they go to the gym, the gymnasium, and that's where they stay. So you can see here on the news, Tokyo is right there, and we're just on the outer edge of the red, and it's coming. Tokyo and Yokohama are pretty close to each other, so we're just gonna like group it all together. But yeah, I'm going to try to edit. I know some places in Chiba have already like lost power and stuff, and if I don't post a video, it's because I lost power and or are evacuated. Hopefully I won't get evacuated. I've never been evacuated in all the 7-8 years I've been in Japan, however long it's been. Right now the Tamagawa River is flooded. Here it is. This is the Tamagawa River, which is the huge river in Tokyo. Well, kind of on the border of Tokyo and Kawasaki. So right now Kawasaki is like being evacuated. There's not supposed to be water there where there's trees. The wind's picking up. I can hear it whistling. Also, it's not doing it now, but it was earlier. I'll hear like clicks in my stove oven here, like it's because the fan's moving. So when it gets really bad, I actually turn the fan on and it stops it. Can you hear it? We just had an earthquake along with the typhoon. You felt it though, right, Beth? What level do you think? I just have the TV on here. What time is it? It's about 7:32, and terrible everything that's going on. All of the flooding and everything like that. T-minus 1 hour for the 9 o'clock point. My doors are starting to shake. My fan's going crazy in the background. I don't know if you can see the glass moving. My toilet room, you can really hear the wind. "20 minutes until it officially hits us." Something is making a really strange sound outside. It almost sounds like tin, so like maybe someone's shingles are coming off. Do you guys hear it? I figured out what that sound is. It's literally a huge piece of metal came off of something and is flying around the road. But I can't film it because there's too many street signs. Okay, I'm not going to edit away from the window because it's freaking me out.
こちらは午後8時前に川崎市の JR 武蔵小杉駅近くで撮影した映像です。交差点につながる車道のうち一つが完全に水に浸かり通行できなくなっています。こちらは午後7時半ごろ東京世田谷区で撮影された映像です。道路が冠水して乗用車が立ち往生しています。
So it's about 10:15 p.m. and it seems like it's calming down now in Yokohama. The flooding just gets really bad here, and sometimes when things flood really badly, like it could be flooded for a week or something like that. People's homes get destroyed. It's just such a shame, you know. I actually have some people that I know in evacuation centers right now. I got really lucky and didn't have to evacuate my area. But yeah, I'm thinking about everyone. Also, I'm very thoroughly impressed that my power never went out. That's one thing about Japan. The whole time living here, my power's never gone out like once. The typhoon, that yellow dot is just above Kanagawa right now. It's heading past Chiba. Chiba's right there on the bottom right, and it's gonna make its way up through Japan. Okay, I am headed to bed. It's 12:30. Vlogtober is uploading, and there's definitely places in Kanagawa, Shizuoka, Tokyo, Nagano, now Tochigi that are underwater, and some have no power. So even though you're watching this vlog and it might not look like a big deal or a big typhoon, I'll tell you that like it kind of was. And my thoughts are with all those people, and I really hope all the flooding will just recede really quickly, because sometimes it can last for like a week and stuff. So yeah, my thoughts are with everyone, and I hope you guys are thinking about them too. And thank you for all the messages that I got over Instagram, telling me to be safe and, you know, asking for updates and stuff like that. Thank you so much. And yeah, that is all for this video, and I'm going to see you guys in my next Vlogtober. Bye. Good night.